Welcome back to A Game of Fans and Drones. My name's Hannah, and this is the weekly reading vlog. Now, if you saw last week's vlog, you'll know that I was just going to start the Vampathon Readathon early, provided I finished The Dark Shade of Magic, which I have finished, so we'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, because I am a perfectionist, I'm going to try and read all of the books. I'm trying to read all of the bingo board for Vampathon and try and fit some of them to Camp Weekend Ween. And I actually have a TBR video which is going up the week I'm filming this, so Friday the 22nd. And I'm just going to start the however many books that I've got on the TBR trolley for that. Starting with the rest of the books that are on my October TBR that I could fit into the prompts. So the book I'm going to be reading is on the floor and I can't be bothered. Is Burn Our Bodies Down by Rory Power. So let's talk about A Dark Shade of Magic first. I gave that 4 stars. I thought it was a pretty solid introduction to the world. It just was a little bit slow in getting, it was a little bit slow. It didn't really pick up the pace until 100 pages at the end of the book, but it is a very character driven story, I would say, rather than plot. So we do have our plot, but I can't tell you what it is because of spoilers, because it doesn't really come into it until you've met Kel and Lila. So Kel is a traveller. He can travel between the different Londons. I believe there used to be 4. Red, white, grey and black. Black London is a bit of an urban myth. It's not supposed to exist, but Kel finds an object from Black London, and the whole first story is him trying to put it back where it belongs. And then we have Delilah Bard, who was in the wrong place at the wrong time and sees it as a chance to escape her humdrum life and in Grey London, and goes on an adventure with Kel. Now I think there's something more to Lila than meets the eye, but I can't tell you my thoughts for fear of spoilers. But anywho, so that got 4 stars. I am going to be reading the rest of the books in the trilogy. I just need to get around to it. But the book I'm currently reading is Burn Our Bodies Down by Rory Power. That was on my original October TBR and fits the Vampathon prompt for the thriller/murder mystery. It is quite, I'm guessing it has a thrillery aspect to it because it just tells me, I just have that feeling, and Wilder Girls was the same sort of vibe. But I'm only, hang on, let's just get the book. Sweets for later. So I'm on page 44, which is half, I know I finished halfway through a chapter. I was on the bus, or the train. But that's halfway through, a little bit into chapter 5. And so far, we've met Margot, our main character. She has a bit of a strange relationship with her single mother, and they live in a very hot part of the United States, but it's the middle of summer, and Josephine, Margot's mother, has a thing with candles. She needs to have a candle burning at all times. I'm not sure why, but that's that. And Margot doesn't know anything about her family other than her mother, but she finds a Bible in a pawn shop because that's how Josephine makes her money. She sells her stuff and then pawns it back when she's got a bit of money. So Margot finds a Bible from her gran, and for some bizarre reason there is a photograph in there of Josephine Martin's old childhood home with a note on the back saying please come see us when you can, and a phone number. So Margot rings that phone number, her mother finds out, they have a bit of an argument, and Margot runs away to find her gran. And that's pretty much where I'm up to, and I don't really want to tell you too much more because it is a twisty and creepy thriller that questions what we know of our own identities and how far those closest to us will go to protect the truth. So we'll be reading that. I've just finished my uni work for the night, so I can just chill. So I'll speak to you. So that's me just popping in to start the vlog and let you know that I'm cheating with Vampathon and doing it for 2 weeks rather than one. So this is the first of the Vampathon vlogs, and I hope you like it. Okay, so it's Tuesday, and I finished Burn Our Bodies Down by Rory Power. I'm giving this 4 stars. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I was creeped out in parts, but I didn't quite understand it. Some of the reveal was left me hanging, did leave me very confused, but not in a oh okay kind of way, in a what kind of way, which in a 340 page book it's too short to really be confused. But I did enjoy it once I figured out what was going on. And I'm not going to give you a synopsis of this one because I think it is better going in blind. And I think I gave a brief synopsis of what it was about in yesterday's clip. So that is book 1 of A Vampathon done, and I'm in awe, but it is the second to last week of the month, and I haven't bought a single book. I have got my book boxes subscription still going, but I can't remember what the prompts for those books were. I think one of them is Stephanie Garber's new book, and I mean, I liked Caraval enough, but I did unhaul it recently. So I'll be interested to see how that second one goes. Yeah, it's got 4 stars. If you and the reading the TBR for Vampathon will go up on Friday, so by the time you've seen that I'll have probably read a good couple of the books, I would say. So we have that, and this was the prompt for a thriller or murder mystery, and I think I picked well. Again, I'm not going to tell you what's happening, but there is a murder mystery involved, and it is quite a thrilling book. So we have that one, and I am still working my way through the original October TBR. I have 2 books left on that one. I have A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas, which is the sequel to A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I don't really think you need me to tell you about that one. But that is the prompt for paranormal or supernatural romance. And then we have Hexed, which is by Julia Tufts, which is a girl gets powers, seeks revenge on the male bullies at her school, which is the prompt for set in the school. So I'm going to pick one of those and come back to you, I think, probably after I've got a little ways into it, because my camera needs charged. So yeah. Hi guys, it has been a while, hasn't it? I do apologise, but it's now Sunday. I don't think I told you, but I decided on A Court of Mist and Fury, or Akamath, by Sarah J. Maas to read, and I'm about halfway through that, so I'll be carrying that on into the next week. I have it right here, and I am about that much into it. I am really enjoying it. If you didn't know, this is the sequel to A Court of Thorns and Roses. A Court of Thorns and Roses is a Beauty and the Beast retelling loosely, with that little bit of Sarah J Maas mystery to make it into a series. I have a spare bulb for my wax burner, which is just in the corner, which is a Nightmare Before Christmas one. So I'm just checking the bulb is working while talking to you guys, because I haven't talked to you in a while. But I am. Oh, it's yellow. Why is it yellow? Okay, I think they must be yellow. It's a little waxy one, a multi burner there. I have just got back from Sean's. So I also have my Book Box Club box for October to unbox for you guys. I am not affiliated with them in any way. I buy this with my own monies, and all opinions are my own. Anywho, and all opinions are honest. What's the point of getting in something if you don't think you'd like it? So we have this. I think the theme is something to do with mermaids. Right on top, mermaids and myths. So I'm just going to leave the spoiler card there. This is the invitation to the clubhouse, which does have a spoiler for the book, so we'll just leave that there. So we'll just dive right in. Ooh, a mermaid travel cup. You love these. They come in so. Travel cups come in so handy. Blue with the little. So that'll come in handy. I have so many of these already, but you know, I get up at stupid o'clock to travel. And that is by Jana Heskia. I see socks. Mermaid socks. Oh, I love socks. These are by Joku. These are inspired by anything. Nope, just socks. Maybe nice socks as well. We have a cute little wooden pin. I think this is made in-house by Book Box Club. You see? Looks like a little jar, little mermaid in it. A pen. Oh no, I think that's actually a mechanical pencil. That's cool. A little mermaid tail pencil. The pin was by Pin and Ink. And the mermaid pin, I think, was made in-house because it doesn't say anything. Then we have a bath bomb, bath fizzer, rock salt and driftwood. Oh, it smells really nice. It's cruelty free and vegan by Little Heart Gifts. And we have the book. And we have a signed book plate as well. But this is Skin of the Sea by Natasha Bowen. When you peel back the skin of the sea, you never know what you might find. Smidele is one of the Mamawata, mermaids who collect the souls of those who die at sea and bless their journeys home. But when a boy is thrown overboard, a ship of enslaved people, Simi saves his life, going against an ancient decree and bringing terrible danger to the Mamiwata. Now Simi must journey to the Supreme Creator to make amends, a journey of vengeful gods and treacherous lands. If she fails, she risks not just the fate of the Mamiwata and the boy she loves, but also the world as she knows it. This is a story that will change history, and Yeah, I haven't heard much about it, but it does have. But it is a nice fluffy paperback. And we have our Clubhouse invitation as well. So I think I'm quite happy with that one. Favourite item is going to be the travel mug. It has to be. I get told off for having too many, but you know, it's helpful. They come in handy. Honestly, they really do. But so do the socks. I think it's a travel mug of the socks, and it's still fairly early, so I've got some washing to put away just in that corner. And for this month's, for November's TBR, I'm going to have Sean pick my books again, so I've just got sent him a list of ones that I really want to read sooner rather than later, and then we can pick from them. So I think that's it for now, and unless I think of anything else to say, that's the end of the vlog. I do apologise that it's so short, but when you work 8 till 4 and have to travel and get up stupidly early, it weighs on you. But I'm working 7-3 this week, so Sunday, yeah. From tomorrow I'll be doing 7-3, and I'm off on Friday as well to get nails done. So we'll just take this as the end of the vlog. So if you liked it, I'm sorry it's so short, but probably. But if you liked it, give it a like and hit that subscribe button if you want to see this. Talk about these, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.